Okay, why not? Well, we're back, so why don't we saddle up and ride across the prairie? I'll click us into position here, and some SUB words for review. Beneath the threshold of consciousness. Now, beneath consciousness starts with subliminal, right, Marla? Subliminal. Beneath the consciousness level. Yeah, subliminal. And then how about this? Take under control. Like taking under control the wild chimpanzees. Yes, Miriam, subjugate. To subjugate those chimpanzees in the jungle, it wasn't hard because they were so, Miriam, submissive, yes, willing to be led. Yeah. Docile, there's a word. Willing to be led, easily led. Submissive, subliminal, subjugate, submissive. Well, how about Church here? Bowling. Church bowls with such skill, he gets at least 5 strikes a game. Ooh, Church. Yeah, he comes running in with the word that. He sees such. He's looking for the such, that format. George bowls with such skill that he gets at least 5 strikes a game. Yeah, there you go. Now we're set. Such, that. As a head journalist, I'll feel better once I turn in my writing to be printed. My weekly submission, right, Randy? Yeah, the piece of writing to be published, to be printed. Yeah, when I submit it. As a head journalist, I'll feel better once I submit my new submission. Submit, submission. I won't sign up for receiving to a newspaper that has such influenced by personal opinion reporting. Oh, no way. I won't subscribe to such a newspaper. I won't subscribe to a newspaper that has such subjective reporting. Yes, influenced by personal opinion. Subscribe, subjective. Asa should have brung his camouflage outfit and duck decoys. Ooh, George. Yeah. Should have brung? No such word as brung. Right. Brought. Asa should have brought his camouflage outfit and duck decoys. Yeah. George, today I bring, yesterday I brought, and for years I have brought. Right. Bring, brought, have brought. After I, as a renter, rent to another renter my apartment, I will take up the topic of immigration. Oh, Asa. Yeah, the words, quickly, the words. Yeah, smoothness, Asa. Oh, sublet. Yeah, to sublet the apartment, I will take up the subject of immigration. There you go. After I sublet my apartment, I will take up the subject of immigration. Sublet, subject, topic. One of my young workers to whom one is a boss received a and order to appear in court regarding the burglary. Oh, the workers beneath the boss are the subordinates, right, Miriam? Subordinates received a subpoena, an order to appear in court. One of my young subordinates received a subpoena regarding the burglary. Subordinates subpoena. Will Marla knit a shamrock for St. Patrick's Day? How about it, Marla? Will you? Oh, she says she's going to knit three shamrocks. Oh, way to go, Marla. Things here are fine. Yeah, everything's ship shape. Everything, Marcelo, is hunky dory. Right. Everything is hunky dory. Everything is fine. If you use a socket set, you'll get the bike assembled much easier. Ooh, Julia. Yeah, assembled is action. So, yep, easily, and with the ER, more easily. Right, assembled more easily. If you use a socket set, you'll get the bike assembled much more easily. Sabrina's flower sales will be more in high quantity once the COVID decreases. Oh, once the COVID, oh, Miriam, subsides, yes, subsides. Oh, and above it, substantial, yeah, in high quantity. Sabrina's flower sales will be more substantial once the COVID subsides. Substantial subsides. On his following voyage, Magellan had success in circling the world. Yeah, the first one to do it. Oh, yeah. On his subsequent voyage, okay, the following voyage, Magellan had succeeded in circling the world. Oh, Julia, she anticipates the question. Yeah, a big word for circling the world? You're right. Circumnavigating. Oh man, Julia. Oh, subsequent, succeeded. On his subsequent voyage, Magellan succeeded in circling the world. Julia's horse rarely ever no ever after rarely. Yep. Julia's horse rarely eats wheat or barley. And the same thing for seldom ever. No ever after seldom. Rice is a product that people use for their survival, for their living on, okay, for their living. It's a substance that people use for their subsistence, right, Marla? Substance, subsistence, subsistence. Rice is a substance that people use for their subsistence. Substance, subsistence. Julia will use the urban train, often traveling underground, to get to another community near a large city. The subway, right, Randy? The subway, yeah, to get to another suburb. Yeah, the subway goes all the way out to a suburb. Julia will use the subway to get to another suburb. Those dirt marks in the snow are actually deer tracks. Huh, they are. Oh, those are deer tracks. I've seen those. Okay, a lot of them. Tightly control. Yeah, have a firm grip on. Or Marcelo? Yes, ride herd on. And the sub will ride herd on those wild third graders. Ride herd on them. Chihiro bought lavender wool pants at the lodge, which kept her legs warm all day. Ho ho! Now here we are with Marla. She says, "What? The lodge kept her legs warm?" "No, the pants." "Oh, then get at the lodge out of the way. Put it at the beginning." Right. At the lodge, Chihiro bought lavender wool pants, which kept her legs warm all day. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty, Marla? The word pants immediately in front of the word which. Oh, it's just beautiful. Will your new, smaller division of a big company get a big enough extra financial support this year? Oh, the smaller division of the big company? Yeah. Subsidiary. Yeah. The subsidiary get a big enough subsidy, Randy. Right. Extra financial support. Subsidy. Will your new subsidiary get a big enough subsidy this year? Subsidiary. Subsidy. Miriam used not obvious remarks and trickery to deceive poor teacher Don. Oh, duplicity. Yeah. Machinations and chicanery, Miriam. Yeah. Subterfuge. Yeah, all these words for deceitfulness. Yeah. You used subtle remarks and subterfuge to deceive poor teacher Don. Subtle subterfuge. Julia took Sandra along since she wanted plaid shorts and argyle socks. Oh, took Sandra along. Oh, there the plaid shorts are, and the argyle socks. But, Marla says, who is she? Yeah, let's fix it, Marla. Yeah, good. Since Julia wanted plaid shorts and argyle socks, she took Sandra along. If you give financial assistance to your daughter's business, be sure to take away some for taxes. Oh, yeah. To subtract, take away some, subtract. And Julia, subsidize. Yeah, up top there. Give financial assistance to. If you subsidize your daughter's business, be sure to subtract for taxes. Subsidize, subtract. For the holidays, use an alternative charity for your undermining activities. Oh, undermining. Oh, yes, subversive. For the holidays, use an alternate. Oh, substitute charity for your subversive activities. Oh, yeah. Instead of doing your undermining wrong things, try some charity. Substitute charity. During the polar vortex, Siha jump-started her car 3 times. It was cold, everybody. That polar vortex. Extremely neat, very tidy, with not a thing out of place. And Marcelo, neat as a pin. Yeah, George's desk, neat as a pin. Oh, and for discussion, an awful rainstorm, such as the one we had 2 nights ago. Oh, the winds howling. Oh, hail. Yeah. Sheets of rain coming down. Yeah, an awful rainstorm. You must have experienced one. Talk about that with your friends, okay? In a dust storm, Randy and Miriam should turn their face away from the wind. Now, wait a minute. Each one has a face. So, faces, in English, yeah. I know it sounds as if each one could have more than one face here, but this is what we do for this situation. In a dust storm, Randy and Miriam should turn their faces away from the wind. After weeks of failure, the researchers hit upon unexpected attainment of a goal. Oh, Randy, attainment of a goal. Success. And unexpected, sudden, right? Sudden success. After weeks of failure, the researchers hit upon sudden success. Yeah. Unexpected attainment of a goal. Sudden success. Can a citizen take to court the government for not providing enough assistance? Yeah, enough aid? Yeah. A citizen sue the government, take to court, sue for not providing sufficient assistance? Sue sufficient. Can a citizen sue the government for not providing sufficient assistance? More importantly, George has no sawzall and no chisel. George, you need those tools. Oh, and you need to get rid of ly. Yes, there it is again. Just more important, right? And yes, just most important, if we had the most phrase going. More important, George has no sawzall and no chisel. To avoid diabetes, I recommend that you put less sweetener on your cereal. Oh, I suggest it, Miriam. Yeah, less sugar. To avoid diabetes, I suggest that you put less sugar on your cereal. Suggest sugar. To avoid diabetes, I suggest that you put less sugar on your cereal. Please give us a right-to-the-point statement about juicy plants. Oh, juicy plants. Oh, let's go to our plant expert, Miriam. Succulent, yes, juicy, succulent. And, yes, right to the point, Randy, succinct, succinct. Please give us a succinct statement about succulent plants. Can George throw a snowball over a church steeple? Oh, George, yeah, maybe not over the top of the steeple, but over the roof. Okay, over the roof of the church. All right. Good arm, George. Tell me more. Oh, I'd like to hear more about it. Yeah. Oh, Marcelo? Oh, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Tell me more. Oh, and here's the last page of video 194. Sandra couldn't help but enjoy Marla's meatloaf and baked potatoes. Oh, an awfully good meal. Yeah, we have it a lot. Yeah. Oh, the meatloaf there. Oh, the mashed potatoes. Maybe a little sour cream besides, George. Oh, but yeah, right, Julia. Get rid of but and add ing to enjoy. Sandra couldn't help enjoying Marla's meatloaf and baked potatoes. If Mariana endures pain in the blizzard much more, she could get overcome by 2. Frostbite. Oh, here's for smoothing. Asa suffers, yes. Succumb. She could succumb to frostbite. If Mariana suffers in the blizzard much more, she could succumb to frostbite. Suffers, succumb. Maybe I'll start wearing a blue type of leather, high level men's outfit myself. Oh, Randy. Suede. Yeah, that's the type of leather. And suit. Yeah, there's Elvis in the blue suede suit. Maybe I'll start wearing a blue suede suit myself. Now, see, there's correct use of myself. Okay? Yeah. Could never use I. You could never use me. So the only thing left is myself. Ralph works efficient so that he has time for his trampoline. Well, there he is, bouncing away. Yeah. Oh, but works is action, Julia. Efficiently, right? Ralph works efficiently so that he has time for his trampoline. Works efficiently. If the heat doesn't go down, I could die from not being able to breathe in this small apartment. Oh, that is small. Yeah, must be hot. Well, you could suffocate, yeah, in a small space like that. Yeah, die from not being able to breathe. Yeah. If the heat doesn't subside, go down. If the heat doesn't subside, I could suffocate in this small apartment. Subside, suffocate. For clarity with a short word, one standard word ending add-on will be enough. Oh, all right. Oh, suffix. Look at there. You see a list of suffixes. Yeah. But one suffix will be enough. Suffice. Yeah. One will suffice. For clarity with a short word, one suffix will suffice. Suffix, suffice. Do your crabapple tree and barberry bushes bloom in May? Oh, oh, Asa? Oh, he says usually. Yeah, usually. A little late this year, right, Asa? Yeah, your crabapple tree and barberry bushes bloom in May? They had to admit their mistake. Yeah, big mistake. They had to own up to it. Or idiom man? They had to eat crow. What an idiom, everybody. Yeah, for admitting a mistake. Yeah, here it is, they had to eat crow. Oh, and I think, yes, that is the end of video 194. Okay, so we'll sign off and yeah, we can do another if you're willing. Okay. They say they are. Boy, you helpers are dedicated. Thank you. And then when we come back, we'll be making video 195. Okay? We'll see you then, everybody. Bye bye.